Hello, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna last 2 hours today because it is hot in ye olde England. And as you can see, I already have the game set up. I'm just gonna make that disappear for a second. How is everyone this evening? I hope we're all good. I hope we're not as hot as I am. So I'm starting a bit late because I had to get all my fans to open the window, cool the room down like before I came in. So it is, whew, it is hot. But we're going to be playing some survival today. Because I realized that we've been doing a lot of building recently. All the stuff that in creatives that I've been designing for the next season of Truly Bedrock. So we're going to do some Java Edition. And that's what we're going to do today. And if you've been watching me for a long time, since, I guess, like 2020 when I like relaunched my channel, this world may be familiar to you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh. I found it. I found this world on an old computer that I happen to still have. It is not the most recent update of this world, but it was the best that I could do. Let's just mosey our way down and head towards the light, shall we? This is my Pam's Harvestcraft world. Woo! It has been a long time. I actually started playing on it last month, I think. And not only that, I've actually updated it to the more recent version of Minecraft. I wonder if it tells us. I've lost my horse. I lost Heidi somewhere. I don't know where she is. And I've installed some other mods, as you can probably see. Hello. Hello, Steve. I'm just going to pop in here, go to sleep, and I will put some music on, actually. Woo, it's Lee! How you doing, Lee? Let's have some tones, shall we? Let's have some tones. Got the good stuff. Oh yeah. The 8-bits. How are you doing, Lee? I haven't seen you for ages. I'm hot. I'm really hot. Alright, let's have a little overview. Woo! Oh, this was when the bee update happened. That I remember. That's like when I got this. I think most of these bees, like at one point, just like disappeared. So I'm surprised that I still have this one bee. And I also added a backpack mod. So now we have lots and lots of things and stuff. I had loads of like really cool tools and stuff. It's just so weird, like coming back to an old world. It's something that I've never really done before, so this is like going to be quite an interesting experiment to see if I do keep this as like a forever world. I'm doing okay. Internet's been out today, but started on my first quilting project. Oh, I'm with you on that. I love quilting. Ooh. Thought I'd done that pumpkin in. Yeah, me and my mum like every summer like try and do like a quilting project. It's really good. It's very satisfying when you have the final thing. Like, putting it together, like, the top part is the most fun, and when you have to, like, do the edging and stuff, like, it's not as fun. Have you got a pattern as like, a design that you're going to follow? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. I love the cozy crafts. I also need to eat. I haven't really decided what we're doing in this world today. Other than, maybe crafting some food. What I realized actually is like a lot of these interiors were like never finished. I mean, look at this. Like we can do better than this. Like we have so much more skill than I did like in 2020. Although not like to say that any of this is like absolutely terrible. I think this is really cute. There was a tree here. Like the version of the world that I managed to dig out like was like an earlier backup of it. Like I don't know what happened. I probably deleted it, to be honest. The final version of the world. I think I'd uploaded it online for people to download and just, yeah, I've definitely deleted it. But like, it's close enough. It's like maybe like 1 or 2 months from like the final product, so it's like not too bad. Oh, we could get grass up here. Like that's one small improvement we could already make to these. Blimey, for the orchid show that's going on there. Working on a design out of a book I got for a pillow. Nice. Got the flowers done today that are supposed to be the front. I am not at all following the recommendations for the fabric. That is the correct way, Lee. That is correct. Just look at the pattern and then do whatever you like. That is how it works. Oh, this is the bakery. There's some really cute stuff here. I love the carrot cake. You used to be able to, in like a much older version of Pam's Harvest Craft, actually place those down as like items, but I don't think you can anymore. If I tried to, yeah, no, like you can't. So you just have to put them in item frames to display them. Oh, we have glow squid now. We have like cool glowing item frames. Oh, so much we could do. So much we could do. I'm really not used to like building in survival now that I've just like been hopping around in a creative world. What I really need to do actually is sort out my inventory, and then I'll have a better idea of what I want to do. I actually have been doing a bit of work on this world already. I went over to spawn and I've actually built an iron farm, which we might go and have a look at that later. I'll show you guys that. Right. Okay, this is somewhat organized. So I might be able to put stuff away. What we got? Oak leaves, oak leaves, oak leaves. These can all go down here. I'm very serious about my leaf collecting. Lots and lots. Spruce? Birch. Incorrect. Incorrect. And where do we keep flowers? Where do we keep flowers? In the flower box. Very nice. Actually didn't have any of those, that's good. Or like didn't have any in storage anyway. I think a lot of the Pam's Harvest Craft like fruits and stuff is stored in a different place. I don't think I have it in here. Unless... no, I don't think so. Okay, let's I know like everyone is absolutely thrilled by like me sorting out my inventory on stream. Sort your inventory out while you're watching me. That's what I'm gonna say. We could do it together. I'm encouraging you right now that it's time to sort your inventory out, because I know it ain't organized. I'm telling you. I know these things. I know these things. Right, we've got birch. No, that's acacia. I'm trying to think what blocks have been added since I last played on this. Quite a lot, I think. Like obviously we've got like the mangrove, the cherry, the bamboo. Oh, even the crimson. Like I forget this world was actually before the Nether update, so we didn't have like basically anything from here onwards. Like none of this. And then we don't have any mud either. No blackstone. No blackstone. No deep slate, obviously. No copper. No, not a smidgen of copper. I think all of these were in the game already. Oh yeah, and then there's like obviously like the copper and the like different leaves and all the plants and stuff that have been added. Candles. We got candles. Gotta lurk there and get food and greet the husband who's on his way home from work. Aww. Such a good husband. That's cool-y, no problem. Oh yeah, look at all the skulk and everything that's like been added. Yeah, all these signs. Oh, I've got so much stuff to decorate with. All these signs. I mean, that's what we'll do actually. I think we'll go for a dive into the Nether and go and collect like a bunch of Nether blocks. Like one of the things that's been added, there's actually a new Pam's Harvest Craft mod. What are these? These are banner patterns. Nice. Oh yeah, all the smithing templates and the pots. I love the pots. Yeah, so if we have a look at Pam's Harvest Craft, one of the things that has been added is a completely new food mod, which is here, which is using all of the hostile mobs. Yeah, so we've got like slime donuts, slime juice, slime pie, slime gelatin, strawberry gelatin, all this gelatin, rotten burger. How'd you make that? That's hilarious. Slime smoothie. We should go get ourselves some slimes. Slime ice cream. A slime muffin. Slime yogurt. Looks great. Looks great. Yeah, a bit of slime jelly. What's this? Slime jelly toast, of course. Absolutely amazing. Fried spider eye. She looks quite good, actually. Spider eye soup. I wonder if they have effects. Rotten pot pie. Hilarious. Rotten jerky. Slime soup. This is quite, it's like pea soup, isn't it? Yeah, I'm on board with all these. What's this one? chorus gelatin. Chorus juice. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. No, I haven't even been to the end in this world. That's for us to find. Yeah, and obviously I've added sophisticated backpacks because I can't live without them. Right, let's take all that out. We'll keep the bread. I'm gonna go do something with all of the bits and bobs. Okay, so oaks all gotta go in here. I've got plenty of leaves to be getting on with. Plenty of leaves. More leaves than I actually have wood, it would seem. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. Right, get rid of that, get rid of that. Right, that's that backpack basically empty. This one's like basically empty as well. I think we could probably upgrade this one actually whilst we're here. No, I don't want to do that. I want to take it off. And I think we just put like a bunch of iron around it. Maybe we could do both actually. That's like enough to do both of them. So you just do this. Yep, now we have an iron backpack. And another iron backpack. Can you not upgrade a copper backpack? How does that work? Backpack. How does one upgrade said backpack uses? Yeah, so that makes an iron one. And that makes a copper one. Is that the only ones you can get now? Just copper or iron? Okay, hang on. Oh, I see. It's less iron. Okay. And then from iron you can go gold, and then diamond, and then netherite. Okay, so we get rid of... Oh, that's interesting. So it like is a slightly less of an upgrade. You use slightly less materials to upgrade, I mean. Oh, pretty cool. Let's see how big it is. Woohoo! That's better. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Keep my sticks in there. Fabulous. Right. We want to keep these. And I probably want to make, if I'm going into the nether... Is there anything that gives fire resistance? I don't know if any of Pam's foods do give any like special effects like fire resistance. I think... It's just food. Just fine. That's fine. Donuts. I want to make donuts. I'm sure I have lots of stuff we could be making things with. Look, we got toast. I'm gonna take some. We can make some candles. All right, let's take the apples. I'm gonna leave the lemons. I need these to make things. I want to see if I've got a lemon tree. So if I don't have a tree, then there's no point in getting the stuff. I've got figs though. I love a fig. Oh, yeah, I forgot this was like a dual tree that I made. That's why I picked up these, because then you can like grow your own. You can like make your own tree. I think it's dates, is it? Figs and dates. Yeah, cute. Cute. So pick them all. And go see what we can make with them. Delicious. Thank you. And this one. I think there's one hiding in here. Yep, I have that. Thanks. And you. Just so I went flying, that one did. Oh, there's one. I don't know what the candle nuts does. Uses. It makes a candle nut sapling. How useful. How useful. Gooseberries. Some candle nuts. Some oranges. And we'll leave them there for later. Yeah, we've got a bunch of cherries. I'll pick some cherries. Nice. Lovely. This is one of my favorite things about like this, is just coming and just being like, yeah, I'll have all these. What's this? What was that? I'm sure I picked that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I thought I'd picked it. Yeah, because that's a chestnut. These are the avocados. Are they like popping up at the top? Why cannot have avocados? Oh yeah, like we've got loads of apples. We could just pick these. I'm sure I had an apple tree. I didn't realise I didn't have a lemon tree. So I think I'll leave those just in case. So I don't want to deprive myself of lemons. Because you can like craft the trees. Let's see if you have enough of them. All these ingredients. And of course, what do I pick? The sweet stuff. Of course. Of course. And a chestnut. What's this? Oh, do you have to break them? Okay, what we got? A blueberry. Nope. A blueberry. And a blackberry. Very nice. So they probably weren't fully grown. Because I didn't get very many of them. Let's see if these ones are. What's this one? Oh, an elderberry. That's fun. Oopsie. It's not what I meant to do. Cranberries. Delicious. What's this one? Oh, a mulberry. And then I think I know what the other one is. That is, these are rhubarb. Yep, that's rhubarb. Delicious. What are these ones for blueberries? Oh. No, it's a juniper berry. Juniper berries, my friends, are what you use to make gin. Did you know that? I've got some blueberries in here. Let's grab a couple. See what sweet, delicious things we can make. We may have to grab some wheat as well, depending on what's in the boxes. All sorts of stuff, all kinds of things. I think a lot of this stuff can be made into flour, actually, which is why I have it all in here. Margaven Cecil. Oh, look, a durian. Yep, avocados, oranges. Yep, got all those. Fish. Meat. Don't know why the meat and the ice cream's together. That's a mystery. Flax. Yep, nice. I think flax is just used for making string. You don't really eat it. What's up here? Oh, some stuff that I've made. Chocolate yogurt, mashed potatoes. Very nice. Very nice. I feel I'm in a pie mood. I feel like we should make a bunch of pie. Right, so uses for this. Chestnut butter. Very nice. Or flour. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Now, where are all the Pam's Harvest Craft cooking thingies? They must be here somewhere. Aha. Here they are. Here they are. Right, let's take all those. And you know what I really should do is make a crafting update for this. How do you do that? What's the crafting update? Oopsie, too far. That's the crafting upgrade. Oh, it's not too difficult. You just need a base. Oh, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. Let's go get ourselves a bit of leather. Yeah, it's just super useful to have it like in the backpack for crafting with. Excuse you. Right. Give me leather. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. I think this has got a really good looting on it. Wee-hee. Alright. Now what we do is we'll get some of this to make string with. And I do believe we needed, what else? Iron. Okay, 4 pieces of string. And then if we put uses... Oh yes, and the iron as well. Okay, so I'm going to need to put these in the backpack. Let's move these down. And in they go. Nice. Okay. Let's go get some iron. I feel like I should like make a bunch of these like upgrade templates. Just because I know there's like other stuff, I'll be like, oh, I wish I had that. And I'll be like, oh, well, hey, I've got an upgrading template ready to go. So let's just make loads of string, shall we? I'll make 3 of these bad boys. And then we want the crafting one. Where did it go? This one. This one. So 2 iron, chest, and I love that you can use an ender chest, like as if you would do that. Absolutely, I will use a very expensive ender chest to make this with. My blimey. Any crafting tables? Crafting tables, I feel like one of those things you end up like crafting like absolutely tons of. They just always have, but I never seem to. I never seem to. That's a crafting table right there. Or it certainly will be. Yee. Okay. Now we're in it to win it. No, other way around. I can remember this. I don't need to look it up. Watch. Ta-da! Now, I think the great thing about, like, upgrading these backpacks is that you can, ooh, fun. You can do all kinds of stuff here, actually. I realized there's, like, filters and things. Memory slots. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I can set item display. So you can show, like, something on the front of the backpack. Used to show its item, okay. Is that it? Backpack settings. Shift click into inventory. Another player can open. Yeah, I think this is where you have the... Oh. Hello, Exquisite Star. So, like, if I... Oh, yeah, look, there's the grinder. Look at that. It's on the backpack. That's fun. I like that you can rotate it. That's also, like, quite fun. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. That is fun. Right, let's actually do what we were gonna do, which is put the upgrade in. Now, do I want another upgrade? I mean, obviously. It's a bit expensive. You can do like filters, magnets, like it picks up, or have it like auto feed you and all kinds of things. I think just the crafting one for now might be good. Yeah, because then I can yeah, make all the food and stuff that I want. So we'll stick all the food in here. And what I was going to do is make this into flour. Nice. Okay. So we can get some more of that and make it into flour. Do I have a bed? Does this house have a bed? I don't really need to sleep because I've got a passive mobs on. Oh no, there is a bed here. I remember binge watching your old series. Aw, thanks! A bit of nostalgia for you here. I found this, like, going through an old computer. I actually found... It's not, like, the last version of the world that I think I ended up uploading. But it's, like, a fairly decent one. Like, I think the only thing that's missing is, like, I built, like, a gatehouse or something over there. And I think there was, like a cafe or something over here. But otherwise, like, it all seems to be here. So I thought, you know what? Everyone's into this, like, Forever World thing. And I, like, have fond memories of this world. You know, this is when I was, like, yeah, my first, like, single-player series for, like, ages. So I thought, why not? Why not just jump right back in? And the fun thing is like, it updated so well. I'll show you. See, look, we've got all the new blocks. It's in 1.21. And, like, the really fascinating thing is that, like, it adds the deep slate, like, underneath. So if you go down into this mine, this was my mine. It's all, like, you know, old generation. And we go down to level 11 so far. Ooh, doinking my head all the way. Yeah, so this is where I, like, used to dig for diamonds. This was, like, my diamond mine. But obviously, like, if you go further down, oh, all the bedrock has been replaced with deep slate. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's so great. It's, like, updated so well. And what's really fun as well is there's actually copper down there. So, like, obviously not in this level. Like, I wouldn't find any copper. But if I dig into the deep slate, there actually is, like, deposits of copper. For some reason, I thought, like, I'd have to go, like, really far to find it. Do you still talk to Siri? I haven't talked to her for ages, actually. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Because I see her update so much, so I just assume that she's, like, really busy. I think I did drop in one of her streams once and said hello. But yeah, I mean, she like uploads daily. She's a grinder. She knows the grind. I think in the end she found that like Minecraft is like a lot more work than like most other video games. If you're gonna make Minecraft episodes, you can't really upload daily because like most people expect you to kind of made like a lot of progress. Which is why like streaming sometimes is a bit more effective for things like Minecraft. Oh. Have I crashed the world? Oh, no. You saw nothing. Let's have a tasty. There we go. Woohoo! Whew, it is warm in here. It really is. It's a grind. I enjoy the grind. Like, for the most part. Like, I enjoy the building things and creating stuff. Less so the mining. Less so the mining aspect of it. But if I put on a timer for an hour, I can usually get some done. My favorite part is the modding. Ho. Right, okay, so let's grab some... What's it, the chestnuts I think you can use. Yeah, I think most of this can be used. Can you use Cecil? Can you use Cecil to do it? Let's find out. Uses of Cecil. Oh no, Cecil is string. Cecil go in this chest. It is not food. Weirdly, I think Cecil is what's used to make dartboards. My iconic stair fences. Yep. Look at that. Do you know I got that from someone else who used to do that in their builds like way back in like the 2010s. He was called Germsy Boy or something like that. Like, I really liked the way he built fences with stairs. Cassava. I'm sure cassava can be made into flour. pH juice, fun. Yes, it can. Okay, that is a flour ingredient. It's not the Ice and Fire mod, I'm afraid. It is just Pam's Harvest Craft. I think this is sugar. I think you make this into sugar. Chickpeas definitely can be made into flour. Don't know why blackberries are in there. Okay, let's leave one in there, and we'll leave one in there so we can replant them if need be. So I don't know how many of these I actually have, like, on the farm, as it were. I do love Ice and Fire, though. I'll probably do another series on that at some point. Right. Flour. Yeah, keep going. All of that. And I'm fairly sure uses, yes, sugar, look at that. And vinegar, cool. Cassava, yep, can be made into flour, nice. Right, uses of flour, what can we do with flour? Okay, we can make dough. And then we can make many pies, okay. What's that? What was that? Oh, a fig bar. I used to eat those when I was a kid. Yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft has got a lot in it now. Like, so much. Oh, I do have sugar. Excellent. The other thing we might need is eggs, actually. I don't know if I have a chicken farm anywhere. Where did I used to get my eggs from? I seem to remember that Pam made it so you could get egg from other things. Let's look up egg. Like you can make mayonnaise out of avocado, which you can in real life as well. So recipe uses. Woohoo! Got all these eggs. Yeah, so like egg, green eggs and ham. Yeah, so you can use an avocado or a banana. Okay. Okie dokie. We can use a banana. I seem to remember discovering that in another series. We could just use a banana. I mean, like, I guess it kind of makes sense. Hello? I think the avocado tree's broken, you know. Oh, I think it's broken. Either or it's like popping out at the top there. Because every time I try and get the avocados, like, I get nilch. Nada. Might have to report that as a bug. Do we have bananas, is the question. I don't think I have bananas. Oh, I think bananas might grow in the swamp, though. Let's go have a look, shall we? Let's take a mule. Bananas. That's the classic. And I think there was like sort of, it was either like a Vine or like a no, don't go out. Or like a YouTube short where the guy goes into like a grocery shop and like mispronounces everything. So he's like, instead of champagne mangoes, he's like compacane manjus. And like my husband and I are always like going like, oh, would you like some compacane manjus? And banana. Oh, what are some of the others? They're really funny. Okay, I can definitely see these are some Pam's Carver's Craft trees, like for sure, because they are jungle and they are in a swamp. But it looks like there is no fruit on them. Interesting. I wonder if that's to do with the way that I've updated the world. Let's have a good look at these. Yeah, there is like absolutely no fruit on them. I definitely didn't come and clear out all the fruit. Or did I? Oh, there's some mangoes over there. I see them. I see the mangoes. Come on, Mochi. Let's go get them. Not mangoes. What am I on about? I've got mangoes in my brain now. Bananas. That's what we want. That's what we came for. The bananas. Because they are apparently an egg substitute in this. Maybe I never bothered to get chickens just because like I could get other things to make bananas with. This is like a veritable food forest here. Look at this. It's a durian. I am a durian enjoyer, I have to say. The smell of rotten sewage makes my mouth water. And that's not even a joke. Because it smells like durian. If you've never had the pleasure of smelling durian, it's not a pleasure. There's all sorts of weird. I think this one's a cashew. Cashews like really weird. Like in real life, they look super weird. You do with this? You make cooking oil? Yeah, thought so. Oh, and flour. Useful. I'll take some more cashews. Yeah, cashews are like one of those foods that like I always wonder why we like bother to eat them. Because like they're super poisonous. Like they're super toxic. Like the outside shell, like if you like touch it with your bare skin, it's like nasty. It will give you like a really horrible like rash. They are super duper toxic. So the fact that we like go through the effort to like get the nut inside always amazes me. I'm like, who decided to do that and find that it was like edible? Human curiosity is endless. Alright, around we go. Oh, we could have frogs! Oh, there's so much stuff we could have. I've got to take out my mule or something to find all the different biomes. I can't really rely too much on like seed finders because this was such an old world. Like I don't know how much like this seed will like match up. But we might be able to find. I mean, either that or I like put in another mod, which is the biome finder, or we just cheat. we just use commands and we cheat. And we find a mangrove swamp, which will be like 10 billion blocks away, probably. Right. I wish for pies. So now we have something resembling like an egg. I don't know why I came back here, because like obviously everything I need is here, like in my inventory now. So let's see, what can we make with the blackberry? Ooh, a fruit salad. Jelly. Yeah, we could make some jelly. What, blackberry pie? What's the difference between the pie and the cobbler? It's Pam, it's the same. You can only eat the tiny cashew hanging on the giant fruit as well. Yep, it's true. It's just a tiny little cashew. Yeah, very expensive. I do like cashews though. They go really nice in like stir fry. Ooh, berry meringue nest. That's cool. Yeah, I know you can make trail mix. Pemmican. And fruit cream festival bread. Fun. And this is like a mince pie with actual meat in it. Nobody eats mince pies with like actual meat in them anymore. Okay, how do you make dough again? Oh, salt. Okay, not sugar. And I remember how to make salt is the question. I know you can turn this into water like that, so you get lots more water. Oh, it's just the pot. It's just the pot. So if we do half of these and use the pot to make it into salt. Yeah, all please, all of it. Okay, so now we have salt. And then we need water again. At one point, I think you could make like a spider eye soup. Oh yeah, well, like this. You still can. Let's look for spider eye. Yep, there it is. Spider eye soup. You can also now make fried spider eye. The rainbow bacon's my favorite. Let's have a look at the bacon. There it is. Epic bacon. All the colors. And you've also got like eggs and bacon. Bacon pancakes, of course. And chocolate covered bacon. The rainbow bacon is like the symbol of Pam's Harvest Craft, I think. It's just so good. Oh yeah, bacon wrapped dates. Oh, we can make those actually, because we've got some dates. Yeah, I know, so good. What else? Alright, I got distracted. So we want to make dough. I do believe it is the mixing bowl. Water, not sugar, salt, and flour. Like, I know how to make dough in real life. Like, I don't know why this is so difficult. Oh, I'm glad it doubles up, though, actually, because that means we can make a lot more stuff. Oh, the McPam burgers, yeah. There's the mushroom burger. Bacon cheeseburger. Let's have a look at the burgers. It's making me hungry, and I've already eaten my dinner. Oh, yeah, the paradise burger. Oh, yes, the rotten burger is part of the new mod, which is like all of the hostile mobs you can make into them. Ooh, jalapeno burger. I love a jalapeno. So we've got basic cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger. We could, that could be quite a fun thing, is like to make a burger place and name it like Pam's. Deluxe cheeseburger, beet burger. Oh, nice. Oh, that's actually a meat one, but just with beetroot in it. I'd eat that. Coleslaw burger, I'd eat that too. Yeah, mutton burger, delicious. Pork, onion. Oh yeah, with onion rings in. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, McPams. Yeah, we could name it McPams. Right. Dough. Sugar. Bakeware. Some type of fruit. Oh yeah, here we go. Mulberry. Let's make all the pies. Yes, I have unlocked a new recipe. Blackberry pie. Delicious. Blackberry pie. Blackberry cobbler. Oh, that's interesting. You can actually choose which one to do. Well, let's make the pie. I wonder if Pam is working to change the textures. Durian. No way. No way. Of course, the classic. The apple pie. Which is, kind of looks like a pumpkin pie. Juniper pie? But quite sour. Blueberry pie. Delicious. Done blackberry. Elderberry? Also, again, not as sweet, but, you know, still nice. Oh, we run out of dough. Right, so what I need is more water. Let's go get water. And doop. There we go. And again. Because what I'll do is I'll make Loads of salt. You used to have like a sink block. I don't know if Pam's been thinking about adding that back in again. Because that was really fun. So you have like a sink in the house. Or I could just add a mod that has a sink, to be honest. I'm not opposed to like adding more mods to this if I think that it needs them. Just for like quality of life. Oh yeah, backpack. Like the backpack, for example. So we'll do half of these into salt with the pot. Give me all the salt. Hello. Just a night watcher doing burpees in his bedroom. Sounds very torturous. What can I use to make flour? I might just go and pick some wheat, you know. It's just the easiest thing to do. I know that you can make it out of loads of those things, but it actually just is easier to like get all this wheat that I happen to have here. What's this? What was that? Jute! That's also another string making one. Right, wheat. We'll have some wheat. Alright, and then let's replant the wheat. Why don't I have lots of seeds? Oh, because I like filled up. What I need to do is come here and like put some half slabs over these. I don't know if you could do that back when I first like built this. It's tough doing burpees, you know. It's harder than most exercises. Yeah, I know, I've tried. I have to say I don't super enjoy doing burpees. My exercise of choice is walking up the hill outside my house. Yep, that'll do. Alright, I'm gonna leave that in there purely decoratively. Oh, do you know what else we have, like, since I've updated this? Is we also have all the moss stuff as well, like the azaleas and things, which would be fun to, like, add to various builds in this world. Right, let me see. Yes, we wanted to make flour. I wonder if there's a way to... Can I, like... Because normally you can like shift click, but I wonder if there's like a protection in here to stop you from doing that and like using up all your resources. Let's put the bakeware back where it belongs. Okay, let's make a bunch of dough using the mixing bowl. Lovely. See, like that let me insta do it. Sadly, I live in, can't say commie block, maybe a British block, because the UK colonised my country. Yeah, sad. Sad but true. Well aware of some of our unfortunate history. Right. Yes, I think you can make date. I think you can make date pie. Let's see. Date pie. Nope, can't make rhubarb pie. That's unfortunate actually, because you can, like, I love rhubarb, like crumble and stuff. Can you make rhubarb crumble? Okay, I'm slightly worried that you can put it in bibimbap. That would be interesting. Be extremely sour. Oh, you can make ginger rhubarb. Ooh, that sounds nice. And strawberry rhubarb. Yeah, no, that is a classic flavor combination. Okay, yeah, that is acceptable. And casserole? I do envy people who live in more rural areas. Just not used to nature as a city boy. I sort of live half and half. Like I've always lived sort of like on the edge of like a larger town. I mean, to be honest, I could jump on a train and be in London in like 45 minutes if I wanted to. Which is like a city. This is bad. It's a pretty city. But it's nice to have like a half and half, because you want to like be able to like do stuff. Like if you live in the like real country, the countryside, you know, veggie strips. I think we might try... I do think I've got some ginger, actually. Alright, let's go get some ginger and a strawberry. I'm sure I've got strawberries somewhere. Am I growing them? Oh, I know where I think I might know where I'm growing them. Are they in one of these? Oh, yeah, I need to redesign that. That's lettuce. This looks like strawberries. Okay, how do you collect without breaking? Sort of works. Yeah. Okay. Let's replant those. Hello? Hello? I guess that doesn't count as the same thing. There we go. Right, ginger. I'm sure there's ginger in here. I definitely, like, caught a glimpse of it. Yes, this one. Whee! Just 2. There we go. We'll let it rain. Do you find as a person living in a city that you play more games that are like country orientated? I wonder if there's like a thing, you know, like obviously like cottagecore was like really popular because it like gives people that like what it like an idealized version of like what it might be like to live in the country. Okay, so you need to add an egg and sugar as well. Okay, that's easy because we will use a banana. Searched up rhubarb, never really had it. I'm a picky eater. The closest thing I've ever had is probably red amaranth. So rhubarb is really sour, like if you eat it raw. But it has like a very unique flavor that when you add something sweet to it is like really nice. But like me and my mum used to eat it by dipping it in sugar, like raw, like in sugar and then eating it. So you'd get like the hit of the really sour and the sweet at the same time. I mean, I play Minecraft and basically only Minecraft, so I can't say much. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, like rhubarb. But rhubarb, like one of the things you have to know about rhubarb is like the stalk is edible, but the leaves are super poisonous. So it's like, don't like eat the leaves. It's just the stalk that you can eat. I'm not sure if it would kill you, but it would certainly make you very ill to eat the leaves. Ooh, a strawberry pie. And then we want strawberry and rhubarb pie. Do we need to... Oh, no, that's it. Look at all these pies. What else can you make with it? Yeah, I've seen it in some dishes in the dinner table, never touched it. That's fair enough. It's an acquired taste. Especially if you kind of like have sort of meals that you like prefer, particular tastes, textures, whatever. Strawberry pie. Yeah, my brother would not touch rhubarb either. Oh, pavlova. Love pavlova. Little meringue nests are quite cute. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if we've got any chocolate. Oh, it's just cocoa beans and a saucepan. Fun. Chocolate covered strawberries. Right, what can we do with the grapes? Can you make grape pie? You can make grape pie. Grape pie it is. I think we might have enough pies. Just, you know. think that might be enough pies to be get on with. Right, this one's empty, so I'm just going to whack all of this in here. Especially after, like, just organising all of those chests. I'm so organised. And keep the upgrades on us. And probably that. I think I'll make this one into sort of half tools, half, like, Pam's Harvest Craft, like, crafting things. Or maybe I'll put my extra tools in this one. Why are you making pies anyway? Never really see the point in food diversity if a mod like Spice of Life isn't installed. That's true. You know, I have sort of experimented with Spice of Life, but it's more just for the enjoyment. I just like the aesthetic of them. And like I personally will eat different things like without needing like a mod to like prompt me to eat them. I know it like takes up inventory space, but that's why we have the backpack. I just find it fun, I guess, is the real answer. Oopsie. No, not the axe. might consider adding Spice of Life, though, because I did forget that that was a mod that does exist. That does actually make you eat different things. Whee! Now, what am I in the mood for? There's loads of like little unfinished projects like all over the place. Like obviously this hasn't been finished. There's like a whole path that I haven't like built here. Like, I mean, if I got a bunch of mud, we could actually start like updating some of this as well. Which I've already started to do like on the outside of it. Look at all these funny lighting solutions. Oh, that was it. I was going to go to the nether. That's what I was going to do. That's why I'm making all this stuff. I'm going to take a bucket with me. What else do I need? What else do I need? I'm going to put some of this stuff away. So I do have passive mobs installed, so like we won't get attacked by anything. I mean, Spice of Life Character Edition isn't that punishing. Also, Onion Sweet Potato Edition if you don't like Character Edition for being too overpowered. Cool. I shall look into them. Because I quite often play like Farmer's Delight as well, which again, like, you know, other than for the funsies, there's not really any encouragement to actually like eat diversified. Like most people I know who have like Farmer's Delight installed, like literally live on cabbage rolls because they're like one of the easiest things to craft. To just eat cabbage rolls. Oh, that's where my stuff is. This looks like the string chest. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. I really need is gold. Should throw some gold at a bunch of piglins. Oh look. Gold. Right, let's take some gold. Let's take a bunch of cobblestone. Actually is more useful than you would think it is in the nether. Like a bunch of cobblestone, because what I actually really want is to collect all the new blocks that I didn't have. I don't even know. Have I stepped foot in the nether? I think maybe like once I like went in the nether here. And then I blocked it off and never went in again. You see how it's like blocked off? I love Farmer's Delight, but I need some add-ons, like 6 add-ons, usually more Delight, Delightful, Nether Ender's Delight, Cook's Delight, and other stuff. Yeah, there's also like Tea's Delight as well, which I always add. It's really fun with Quark, because if you get the dogs that live in the Nether, they like sit on the stove, like if you tame them, like it's so funny. Woohoo! Right, so this is like old Nether, but we got pigs. Are we gassed? Sup, balloon boy? You doing good? Alright. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is... look at that. is make note of the coordinates of where this is. So, 102 and 26. So it's like basically 100 and 125. So we'll just take a screen cap of that. Okay, so now I know where my nether portal is. Oopsie. Didn't mean to actually turn the whole thing off. Oh, another thing to do actually is just to use the cobblestone. Oh, I do have a map mod installed, actually, which is quite useful. So it's like nether wastes as far as the eyes can see. So we're going to have to travel outwards. I think we might need to go... This way looks like it's the most land to find ourselves... some other biomes. What's this over here? Something. Yeah, Quark and Supplementaries. Excellent mods. Love Supplementaries so much. Right, which way was that? So it's like this way? Oopsie, wrong button. This way. Okay. So, what we want to do is not go down there. Jeez. Okay. Bridging time. You know, even though I play on this like sort of semi-peaceful, I could still die and lose all my stuff. Like, keep inventory is not on. Alright, okay, that's good. So like every time we go like around a corner or something, I can put a little pillar to show me the way home. Show me the way. might collect some mushy rooms. Just grab a few of these. Which is quite good to have. Maybe we dig. Maybe we have to dig. I'm going to take some glowstone because it is fairly useful. Oh, I forgot this was Silk Touch. Nice. Also love the supplementary devs other mod called You've Goat, to be kidding me. Expands on goats and adds supplementaries adjacent stuff. Oh, that's fun. Hello lads. I like that. Sometimes like just a mod that does kind of like one specific thing, like improves one thing is just what you need. And I love it when mod makers do that, like they, rather than like having it in all one in like giant mod, they like split it up so like people can sort of pick and choose what they want. I think Ceruleum is the absolute goat. Like they have just like made so many small mods that just do one thing, just like one singular thing. Oh my gosh, this does not have does not have any kind of like speed on it. Efficiency. Okay, well, efficiency 5 is what we're gonna go for. Oh my gosh. I was like, why so slow? We put, as this should be in my offhand. Yeah, like, he just adds like little things, like one thing, the tree chopping mod, you know, or like being able to stop stuff from growing by putting it on ice, you know, just like one little thing is all it adds, and they're great. I think that's brilliant. Cool, okay, this is good. We can go in this direction and see what we find. Quartz. I don't have much quartz, really. I've not really been in the nether. There's also a cool mod by the same dev which adds cool like labels you can put on chests that have choosable icons called storage labels, very stylized. I think I've seen that actually. I think I've thought about using that. That's a really nice mod. Like when it's got like a really solid aesthetic. Oh, so fun story. Like I've actually started to learn how to use Blockbench. I've been like really into like low poly models. And I was like, why not? You know, like I've always thought about like making a mod of my own in Minecraft. And I was like, why don't I just learn? Like, it's never too late. So I am, yeah, currently working on learning how to use Blockbench. I've just modeled a few. I'm trying to do a model a day because I figured out how to use it on my tablet. It doesn't have like an official app, so it's like a little bit clunky. But like once you kind of figure out how to use it, you can just like make a little simple model right quite easily. I just thought, yeah, why not? No pressure. I don't even texture them always. I just make a model, just pick a random item to like practice different bits and pieces. Okay, we might be coming out onto a slightly more dangerous area. Oh no, it's just like a... Oh, we got a bit of soul sand though. That's quite good. I think this is still old generation though. Let's see. We're starting to see there's a nether fortress over there. Oh, there was one here as well. Didn't even notice that. There's the one like by my portal as well. So there might well be one like by where I like came in. Fun. Okay. So we've got yeah, okay, we're gonna just keep going in one direction. Just to make my life a bit easier. That's not easy. Let's go down. Down we go. You should check out Jewer's mods. His mods have super stylized mobs, examples of the Creeper Enderman overhaul. Oh yeah, I know those ones. Or Ribbits. The frog villagers! I've never seen the frog villagers. That sounds amazing. That's like right out my street. Yeah, no, I absolutely love their mods. Absolutely love them. They make some really cool Blockbench models. They are like really solid designs. Right, I'm just gonna stick a safety rail in right there. Okay, so we know that this is the way out. Can I reach the floor here? Woo! Nice. There we go. Nice. Okay, that works. Hello, lads. Good to see you. To see you good. Yeah, this is definitely still old Nether generation. Like 100%. But I'm gonna collect some Sultan anyway, because it's quite useful. Oh, a little bit of magma there. A little bit of magma. Yeah, I don't think we've got any of this. I don't think you can craft anything with it, actually, apart from the, yeah, campfire. Which actually was added in the new mod anyway, so I don't think... The new mod. The new update since the last time I used this world. It's just me, or does the stream have like 6pf the bitrate? I think my internet has been really poor. So it might be nothing that I can actually do to fix it. I've just noticed recently that like our internet is like really rubbish. Yeah, I mean, also don't forget, like, I'm loading in loads of new terrain. Like, all this is being loaded in, so that could be also why the FPS is, like, absolutely died. That's a lot of lava lake. And not a lot of new terrain generation. Well, if the stream's struggling a bit, we won't spend too much more time out here in the nether. I'm just gonna make a little thing to show me how to get home. And we shall keep going until I see new generation. All I really want is at least one of the new woods. Both would be great. One would be acceptable. Okay. I don't know if we're actually going to find any. It's all the lava streams actually is causing, probably what is causing a lot of the lag. Right. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has been having problems with their internet recently. Like, maybe in my area, I don't know. Like, because I know my mum was saying, like, and she lives, like, half an hour away from me, that she's also been having problems. I can hear a balloon boy. Oop. We made it. I'm just gonna dig. Oh, hello. I'll have that. Thanks. That was a short dig. One of the new woods would be great. That's right. Okay. Alright, that was our entrance tunnel. So we'll just put that there. So we know that's how I got through. As long as we continue in a mostly straight line, should be fairly obvious how I got here. And how are we going to get back? There we go. Right, let's check the map again. Oh, oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what we're after. That's what we need. Hello, balloon boy. I'll just take this while I'm here. Lovely. Ooh. Excuse you. Oh, actually, would you like some gold? They're like scared of the, they're like scared of the I forget they're scared of the zombie pigmen. I know you're supposed to call them zombie piglins, but they will always be pigmen to me. Okay, my dude. Would you like some gold? Or he would like some gold. New world gen. Oh my god. He gave me gravel. You couldn't do better than that. Come on. Drive a hard bargain, sir. You couldn't do better than that. Oh. Look at that. Thanks. I'm putting that on my hotbar because you never know when I might need that. Right, can we see it yet is the question. Right, let's just make sure we know this is the way home. I will never call them piglins. I even have a texture pack to turn them back into pigmen. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Yep. No, sorry. They are pigmen. That is what they are. Okay, right. We can go through. Cautiously, we go through. Just add our light to the situation, shall we? Now, where is this? Well, we must be almost there. Oh, look! We're in luck. We're in luck. We're going to get both. We're going to get both. And I got a Silk Touch pickaxe so we can pick up some Nylium. So we never have to come back. At 1.16 I was like, what have they done to my boy? My good zombie boy. I know they have the weird floppy ears now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at you. A nice little crown. A nice little crown. Alright, okay, let's get the Silk Touch pickaxe out. Silk Touch. And I need my axe because I'm going to cut down some trees. Right, so Silk Touch, we will grab some of this. I have a texture pack on actually that like adds these like flowers and stuff, which I think is really cute. I'll grab some of this. Okay, and then we'll take a tree. Yum. Oh, I love the shroom blocks so much. I actually don't have the correct tool with me to steal these. Love these. So the only other thing that I like desperately really want is moss actually. Right, let's... Oh, I also have a texture pack to make the piglins into Technoblades. That's sweet. I like that. I've seen people who have the ones that like turn the pigs into like... Yeah, I think you can that's in the game now, isn't it? There you can like rename a pig Technoblade and it'll get like a little crown on it. What am I looking for? Cobblestone. There we go. To show that that's the entrance. That's the way we came in. Right, so where's this other forest? Which is like this away. We may have to do some bridging. Yep. Yep. I wonder if we can get down, actually. Let's try. If we go from here, then... Ooh, gold! Seen that yet. I'm not sure that's real. I mean, there's an easy way for us to find out when I go back to the overworld. For science. I was sure that they'd added that, but, you know, not everything you read on the internet's true, so... I would say press X to doubt for most things on the internet, in fact. Right, here we go. Yeah, that's a little bit more of a sensible route. And we'll put a little marker here. So we know that that's the way back. Yes, piggies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how we get back. I know that they added Technoblade to the Minecraft movie. I haven't actually seen it yet. I haven't had time to go to the cinema. To be honest, I'll probably wait until it comes out like on a streaming service. So that I don't have to leave my house. Because then you can pause it whenever you like. To go make a cup of tea. Oof. Oh, do you know what? It was so nice if I had something like a backpack to put all of these items in. Yoink. I wish you could do this with shulker boxes. Can you do this with shulker boxes now? I know they'd made some changes to like the way the shulker boxes work. Not in the version that I'm playing, obviously. Like, I want damn mushy rooms. Distracted. Give me the mushy rooms. Grab a couple of these. I didn't realise I had my intro music on here. Oh, I've actually played a little bit longer than I was expecting to be able to because, like, I'm really hot. We might make it. I think it definitely will make it to get the wood types and then return to the overworld. And then I'll see if we want to go on like a quest for moss. Perhaps. Bridge. I really wanted to go watch the movie in theaters for the chicken jockey scene riots, but sadly had to watch it at home. Yes, I have had the chicken jockey scene sort of spoiled for me because it's like the one meme that everyone seems to be like doing at the moment. Right, where's the blue? Okay, so if I keep going sort of diagonally this way, looks like there might be another biome there as well, actually. Did you see that? It's sort of like, yeah, that looks like a basalt delta. Oh, basalt is another block that I don't have. Almost jumped right into that fire, I did. Yep. Okay, so we need to remember that we came from this direction. I should be able to find my way back. Oh, we need to eat a pie. Let's start with a grape pie, shall we? Oh, they don't actually give loads of saturation. Great, it means I can eat another one. Strawberry pie. There we go. I may be insanely brain rotted because I have memorized every funny word Jack Black says. This is a crafting table. Oh dear. We used to have that game in my family, like, because we love movies. Like, we always used to watch like so many movies that we would like quote them and have to like guess like what movie it was from, but like we were like all really good at it. Whereas like my husband is like not really like that much of a movie person, so like he like never knows like what anything is from. I'm just like, oh come on, he's not seen all the films that I've seen. If you build it, he will come. Okay, right, where are we at? Oh yeah, that's definitely, yeah, basalt delta. I wonder if we need to go up a bit or if we'll just kind of burst through if I keep going this way. I mean, yeah, okay, cool. Apparently, yes, we will. Right, where's my, okay, marker. Give me the blue forest. We'll know when we're in it, because obviously the yeah, there it is. The thing will change color. The sky, the fog. That's the word I was looking for. The fog will change color. Oh yeah, look at that big basalt delta right there. Okay, right, we want the silk touch pickaxe. I should really name this. You should know I name everything after songs only. Woohoo! I've got some warped nylium. Don't really get the hate for the movie. It's so bad that it's good. That is all I have to say. I'd even say it's so bad it's a masterpiece. I mean, I like some of my favorite films are like some of the worst films ever made. So the thing is, I think people have like, I don't know, like crazy expectations nowadays when it comes to films. They expect to, like, when they go to a film to be like completely immersed and you know, for it to always be like a masterpiece. And sometimes, like, you know, a film is just something to relax with. Like, hello, excuse me, off you pop. Like, it doesn't have to be anything other than just entertainment. You know, you can enjoy, like, Dune, which is, like, a cinematic masterpiece, and the Minecraft movie. There's nothing wrong with just being entertained, you know, being the entertained masses. I'm not really a snob when it comes to films. To be fair, it's the Minecraft movie. The world's biggest game would have a chip on its shoulder. Yep. It's the game that everybody knows, like, even if they've never seen it or played it, there's like, you know, like, because every child ever, anywhere, has probably had some kind of interest in Minecraft. Oh, Blackstone. Blackstone. Another block I don't have. Let's see if we can get it without dying in lava, shall we? Not what I'm going to use it for, but I want it. I want it. Oh, it's going to be dangerous. Okie dokie. How are we going to get it? Okay, it's here. Oh. Okay, so be careful is the first thing. Yep, Blackstone. Very nice. Very nice. So we just do this. Yeah. Okay. And then is there more? No. Cool. Okay. Oopsie. I could feel the lag myself there. Okay, there's not a lot of Blackstone here, but like, to be honest, if I wanted copious amounts of Blackstone, I would get a piglin farm. Fun fact about 1 billion people have played Minecraft, if you count China edition. Oh. Yeah, I think I did know that actually, like it was like some astronomically large number. Right. That'll do, I think. That is now me returning to the overworld. Let's just use this to get out of here. Don't want to waste like actually good blocks. Right, now let's hope that my directions for myself have worked and we will be able to get back. I'm pleased with that. Like a really nice haul, I think, with all the stuff that's in the backpack as well. If we just like pop all this in. And we can have a look at it. Put it in my hand to see it. Yeah, look at that. I'm pleased with that. And because we've got the Nylium, it means that we can like grow like a whole bunch of it. I can get all the other blocks. Not active players, yeah. Have played at some point. I mean, and that also includes people who have like multiple accounts as well. Now, where did I come in? Did I come in this way? This is where the my block skills of placing the things have kind of diminished. Where did I come from? Did I come from up there? Let's check the map. Yeah, there's definitely like a tunnel here somewhere. Let's pillar up. Not there, apparently. No, that doesn't look like a tunnel. Where's the tunnel? Where's me tunnel? Is it here? Look at the map again. Yeah, like it's definitely around here somewhere. Very cozy stream. Yeah, this is like the super coziest music. Okay, well I guess we just dig in the right approximate direction. Oh, here it is. Oh, I built it on the outside. I see. I see. Okay. I'm glad. It's especially cozy because nothing will attack me. Makes going in the nether a really chill experience. Whee! Playing simulated peaceful. Yep, the more I get into like Blockbench, the more I think I'm gonna start by building my own like CIT pack, which is obviously where the textures like aren't real. You can't like interact with them really. Ooh, a magma cube, look at that. Look at that guy. Look at him go. Where did I come up? I must have come from around here somewhere. Oh yeah, look, here we go. Oh, that's so funny. I could see like the one in the distance over there, but I actually came through this forest. Pulling up to the Ender Dragon with a Glock is such a vibe. I like the Ender Dragon. There is actually I think it's part of the apathy mod. I'm using passive mobs to make my world like peaceful, but in the apathy mod, you can actually set it so that when you go to the end, the egg is already there and the portal is open, but the dragon's still there. So if you like wanted to just like keep it as a weird pet that could destroy you, you can, which I think is quite cute. I mean, you can even set it so like all the gateways are open as well, which is really fun. Okay, I think this was, yep, my tunnel. I've heard Mojang has added CIT into vanilla 1.21.4. That is good to know, actually. Because like so many CIT stuff I've had like is broken because like people don't update like the CIT mods. Obviously since Optifine kind of fell out of favor because it's still on Forge, I think. Because obviously most people use Fabric nowadays. This way? Where's the next pillar, Artemis? Where have you put it? Look at those bros. Look at those bros. Look at them hanging out. They're just getting scared by that, like, pig man. Okay, there's a pillar down there. That must be this way. Why did I place a pillar here? Aha. It uses stolen code. I didn't know that actually about Optifine. I mean, color me surprised. I'm not surprised. But it was like the one that everybody used to use. Clearly there has been some controversy since then. Okay, it's time to eat a pie. Oh, we got strawberry pie. Ooh, you know all the resource pack stuff in Optifine, it's stolen from another dev who slowly got out-competed by Optifine. Brutal. I mean, it's like, you know, karmic justice that now Optifine has like massively fallen out of favor because there's like so many better mods. Boop. Let's jump our way across here. You get Swift, not Swift Sneak, that's the one you get in the horrible Dark Cities. Oh, it's Soul Speed, that's what I think you find them in Bastions, don't you? I think you can actually just get them. Ow! Spiky. You can just get them from like Piglin trading. Yeah, even though like apathetic mobs is on, like some mobs just like naturally have thorns. So that's why that happened. Like the dragon will still kill you. Like she won't directly go for you, but if you get in her way, like she will kill you in this. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Here's my keyboard. Alright, I think we're making it. I think we're on the home run. The home stretch. I don't know whether I came into the Nether to go to a fortress to actually get like blaze rods and stuff. I don't, I think I have a brewing stand. Okay, that one there, that one's there. Yeah, I see the bridge. I'm just gonna quickly look and see where that fortress is because it might be worth just having a little poke around. Yeah, there's my portal. So where's that Nether fortress? Yeah, there's one like literally right over here. It looks like I have been there, actually. I must have gone there. Oh, look, there's one there as well. There's literally one, like, right here. Like, on the same landmass. It's like, use MC Patcher made by Dev, who has made nothing from his mod, or Optifine, which works just like MC Patcher, but with optimization, and has cool $20 capes. Yeah, yeah. That's how the grift goes. Okay, where is that? Yes, there's literally one right here. So if we just go this way, we should just bump into it. If we bridge very carefully. Ooh, dear. Press the wrong button there. This is really suitably dramatic music for crossing over the void of the nether. Let's go. Okay, just make sure I'm not like... Okay, let's just make sure I wasn't going towards the source of that lava. I remember MC Patcher. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, having CIT packs like inbuilt is really good actually, because it means that so many more people can get into coding and being able to make things. Meanwhile, Optifine even sold the documentation for MC Patcher and just replaced MC Patcher with Optifine. I love greedy people. Hello. Speaking of greedy people. Doink. Go on, chum. What you got for me? Oh, I already had some of that, but thanks. Thanks. Right, you just point me towards the Nether Fortress, please. So, oh. Thanks. He's like, welcome. Okay, how do we safely get down here without dying? With difficulty, I think, is the answer to that. Oh no, I could probably go around the corner here, actually. And that probably works. Oh my dude. Oh, jeez. Like, do not push me off. Oh. Living dangerously. Okay. Yep, that's right, Mr. Piggy friend. Oof. Jeez. It's actually really sad. You can see on the Minecraft forum as the MC Patcher dev slowly losing his love for modding. His mod is stolen and overshadowed. That is sad. It's unfortunate with these kind of things as well, because obviously it's like freely available. It's like quite difficult for him to do anything about it. Oh, that sounds like a blaze. I hear that blaze. It must be... Oh yeah, look, there's a blaze thingy just here. Now I think they can still set me on fire. So we're going to do that first. Oh look, here's one. A Bernie boy. Hello. Give me your rods. Thank you. Yay! Look at that. I got the Into Fire advancement before getting the Nether Fortress advancement. That's really funny. I don't know if I have any Nether Wart. And I might be about to get some. No, that's just a blaze spawner. Ugh. That's the way of it, isn't it, though? Like, the person who has been scammed, like, ends up, like, being accused of, being the scammer. That's, like, how it happens. Right, okay, so this is the exit. Just make sure we mark that. Okay, and there's some blazes up there. I'm sure I saw what looked like a staircase. There's a lot of lava in this one, unfortunately. Okay, so that's the entrance. Give me the staircase with the nether wart, please. I don't think it's this way. I wish I like knew my way around nether fortresses better than this. Oh, this is promising. Oh. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so that's the way out. Oh, disappointing. Disappointing. Okay, let's try it this way. Ooh, bit of lag there. Aha! Aha! This is what we want. And you know what? We'll take all this as well. Lovely. Lovely. Right, let's eat a burger. A bit more saturation. Get myself out of here. And we'll dig all this up as well. Lovely. Lovely. Also, Optifine is compiled of spaghetti code and vibe coding before vibe coding even existed. Optifine can't run the create mod because of this. Ugh. I mean, that's how you know it was not optimized correctly. Look at that! A double! Ooh. Feeding upgrade. Yeah, I'll take all that. Doo-doo-doo. I wonder when wither skeletons were added. Hello, chum. Oh god, he scared me. I'm so used to like being absolutely terrified of wither skeletons. Woo! Diamonds. Alright, I think that's it. I think I'm pushing my luck a little bit here. Especially because my thingy's already worn off. Alright, down we go. I already did that one, didn't I? Yeah, good. Okay. Let's leave this place. Well, I'll try his closed source code. Ooh, that's stinky. That is stinky. Okay. Oh yeah. Did I come up here? I think I did. Yeah, look, there's my block. Okay, we just gotta be careful not to like step into these guys because I'm pretty sure he can set me on fire. Okay, and then this is the exit that I made. Cool, alright. So, a couple of blaze rods, not very many, but we know where it is. I know where it is now, could come back anytime. Okay, nice. Right, now, how do I go home? Ah, here we go. Here we go. I think I might call it after this, chums. It's not been quite 2 hours, but like it is ever increasingly hot in my room. Now I've been trying to stream every Monday and Friday. But next week I will not be here because I am going on holiday with my family. And then I will be back the week after. So this is my last stream for over a week. Which is not too bad, really. Not too bad. We're gearing up for the next season of Truly Bedrock. Which is on Bedrock Edition. I play all of the editions. Vanilla modded. Vanilla modded. Bedrock, Java. Right. That is pretty good. That is pretty good haul. Like, imagine hiding your code after stealing from open source modders and the dev of Optifine didn't even try to hide the stealing. Like, stating it copied MC Patcher in the blog posts. Blimey. I mean, that's pretty similar to, like, the OBS thing. OBS and, what's it called? Like, Stream something. Like, Stream Deck or whatever. Like, it is, like, they just use Optifine's code. Because it's open source. Anyway. That is me done. Thanks, chums. I'm gonna change the perspective. Put down pink. Let's have the middle one. Oh, where's the webpage gone? There it is. There it is. We're here. We're here. Streamlabs. That's the one. That's the one. But anyway, thanks for coming, guys. It's so nice to be back here in this this world. And then the song is like, please stay, please stay. No, I need to go. Alright, chums. Yep. Thanks. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna keep playing on this as my little like go back to forever world, and maybe we'll like add more mods and stuff to it. Maybe we won't. And just leave it like this and just keep making some cool Pam's Harvest Craft stuff. So I'll catch you in over a week's time. 2 weeks? In 2 weeks. Catch you in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, but you know what I mean.